nobody loves to hear this idea, but for me, as much as I want a home, I am on board for the bigger goal. I understand that just even though I want a home, I also don't want to stress about paying my mortgage. I don't want to put that kind of pressure on me. I don't want to put that kind of pressure on Kenny. I don't want our children to feel the stress of that. So for me, as badly as I want this home and this idea of the home, when we're thinking of these things in our minds and we're dreaming, that's what they are. They're dreams. So you think of all the feel good parts of it without all the other stuff. Like, I need this home, and once we get it, I'm going to be so happy. But then you don't think that you got to fix things in that house that costs money. Then you got to pay the mortgage. And what if, times are tough and somebody gets laid off of their job? How are you going to feel? How much money do you have saved? How hard is that going to be on your relationship? How hard is it going to be on your family? So these are the hard discussions that you need to have when you're thinking about, I want to generate cash flow. What sort of sacrifices are we willing to make? What sort of sacrifices do we need to make? This is just a really big conversation. And honestly, it should be fun. Like, go on a date, drink a glass of wine, talk about this stuff, dream a little, talk about the positive and the negative. It's such a big conversation for families because I also know what a struggle it is. We have many clients who say, my wife would never do that. Or, Grant Cardone will say, like, so-and-so's wife hates me because I told him to sell his house. It's true. Like, we all want that. And especially moms and women. And I don't want to stereotype, but it's true. So have those discussions, dream about it, talk about it, think big picture. Don't just think to your dream house. Like, you need to look at the big picture and look at every single aspect, the pros and the cons, and then reach a decision based on that. One that's not just all heart. It needs to be heart and head.